Nicole McFarland from the Oil of Ponderosa, and I am about to make some body butter. I'm gonna first put in my mango butter, and this is about 4 ounces of it. And usually I break it up, but I'm gonna do it in the pan just because. And if you don't have a double boiler, that's okay. You can use a pot inside of a pot. As you can see, the mango butter is melting down really nicely already. All right, my next ingredient is going to be shea butter, but the reason why I don't put that in here is because shea butter has a tendency to re-solidify in your product if you get it too hot. After the product cools down, it'll start to re-solidify in little pellets. And that's because you got the shea butter too hot. So I melt the mango butter down, and then I will take this off the heat and melt down my shea. All right, I'm gonna turn the heat off. I'm gonna leave that there for a second. I'm gonna move this off the heat. And then I'm gonna throw 4 ounces of shea butter in. And once this melts down, I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator and let it cool. So here you're going to want to add about 2 ounces of unrefined and cold pressed coconut oil. I get mine from a company called Global Goods. They've got a website that has full detail on how they make their coconut oil. It's fantastic. Now I'm going to slowly add organic and cold pressed carrier oils. I use about 1 ounce, sometimes a little bit more. Oftentimes I don't add these carrier oils until I've started blending and I see how much of my mixture needs additional carrier oil. All right, this is shea butter and mango butter that have solidified, and I've added coconut oil, and I've added jojoba and almond oil to this. And now I am just going to blend. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes of low and then high speed blending to get this mixture to fluff out. Right now, what you're looking at is a blend that's got quite a bit of oil in it. So you've got to keep blending until it starts to bind with each other. And that coconut oil really helps to fluff out the mixture. So you'll be blending for about 10 to 15 minutes initially. Now that it's fluffy, it's time to add your essential oils. I add 30 drops of lemongrass. Then I will also add 30 drops of lavender. This creates an amazing blend of a lemon cookie type scent. It is fantastic. And after adding your essential oils, you're going to want to make sure you whip it pretty good to make sure that the oils are evenly dispersed throughout your entire blend. So the finished product should be nice, thick, fluffy, and spreadable. Now it's time to bottle it up. This recipe will make about 2 16-ounce jars worth of whipped body butter. sometimes you may have a little bit left over and you can add, or you can make a smaller size to carry with you in your bag or to leave in your office. It doesn't always happen that way, but in some blends that I make, and it's probably the carrier oil that I use, the amount that I use, and that I don't typically measure, I sometimes have a little bit left over. Well, that's it. Easy peasy whipped body butter. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel.